it's time for Ferri Live. I'm Esther, and I'll be bringing you your FMS news. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may now be seated. Today's quote of the day. Oh,
There you go.
even the smallest person can change the course of the future.
Yeah.
Teacher announcements. Friday, February 28th is Blue and White Day. Show your fairy pride by wearing blue and white.
Woo!
Hero Month video from FMS Student Council.
Sorry,
And who's your hero?
Martin Luther King. Jake.
And who's your hero?
A couple of LeBron James.
Mr. Chodas.
And who's your hero?
I'd say my grandfather, he fought in World War II.
What's your name?
Jaden.
And who's your hero?
Oh, Mr. Skipworth.
And who's your hero? Luffy. And who's your hero? Your name? And who's your hero?
I am Mrs. Atherton.
And who's your hero?
My brother's actually my hero.
What's your name?
Eric.
And who's your hero?
LeBron James.
Your name?
Miss Rogers.
And who's your hero?
I would have to say my daughter Hannah.
What's your name? And who's your hero? What's your name?
Johnson,
What's your name?
Ethan.
Who's your hero?
Tom Brady.
What's your hero?
my dad,
And LeBron.
What's your name? London. And who's your hero? My mom.
Gavin.
And who's your hero?
My dad.
What's your name?
Mrs. Romano,
And who's your hero?
my dad.
What's your name? And what's your name? And who's y'all's hero?
LeBron James.
Who's your hero? And who's your hero?
My mom.
What's your name?
Ariel.
And who's your hero?
LeBron James.
Name. What's your name? And who's your hero?
Spider-Man.
LeBron James.
my mom,
My
Why are you
dad.
so...
Mr. Piper.
And who's your hero?
George Washington.
Wayne the Pain.
And who's your hero?
My hero is LeBron James.
What's your name?
Jacob.
And who's your hero?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
What's your name?
Riding.
And who's your hero?
Cooper DG.
What's your name? Paula. And who's your hero? My mom. Harmony. And who's your hero? Jules.
Ariel.
And who's your hero?
My mom.
What's your name? And who's your hero?
My dad. Chase.
And who's your hero?
Batman.
My name is Miss Tewksbury. My hero is all the women behind the civil rights movement because a lot of them do not get the recognition they deserve because without black women during the civil rights movement and the bus boycott, we would not have gotten as far as we have as a nation, and I hope one day they also get as much recognition.
Library books, please bring them back.
please.
Mental health check-in, self-care. Now for a video.
You kind of like forget about yourself, and then that to me personally leads to so much stress, and then I'll be like in the middle of a bunch of people and be like, I need to be alone and I need to do a face mask, goodbye. And then you take one day and you're just like, today I'm going to make sure to give back to myself and do some things to like slow my life down.
Sometimes that's just closing my eyes and listening to a Beyonce album, or just like looking at pictures of Solange because she's beautiful. And I think of all the people in the world, like she understands self-care the most. Self-care is the Knowles family.
Sometimes if I don't have my alone time, it's a little scary sometimes. Just a little bit. Just a little scary.
It happened to me one time where I had like this whole week of just hanging out with people, and I sort of had like this panic attack after leaving like the last session of these hangouts. Like, who am I? Oh my gosh.
If you're just like all over the place and with this person, with that person, like you start to be more like those people and you lose what's inside of you.
When I don't have enough alone time, everybody in the room is gonna feel it. I might not even say anything, and that's gonna be the problem, because I'm gonna be sitting there and everybody gonna feel my energy. It's just gonna be like a fire, just all cutified, just fire all around me. But I'm just sitting there like this.
I think physical health definitely influences mental health because after like I work out or something, like I feel good, I feel awesome, and like it like releases hormones or something too. It's like actually like scientifical that physical health improves mental health.
I think that exercise is one of the best things that you can do for your mind because it actually it releases all of the stress. You're so angry, focused about I need to hold this plank. Why does this hurt so much that you forget about all the problems that you had earlier?
Well, let's see what FMS has to say. Now for a video. Casmiro, how do you practice self-care?
Hi, I like to go to the gym and I meditate. I just get in a quiet space and I just try to clear my mind, and that's pretty much what I do.
Thank you. Practice self-care.
I practice self-care by doing face masks, by making a big breakfast on Sunday mornings, drinking coffee, and kind of just chilling out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I practice self-care by, honestly, this is gonna sound really ridiculous, by playing with my toddler's toys. I think they're really soothing and relaxing. Bath toys are really fun. She's past the squeaky toys and stuff, so I'll just play with baby toys and I'll just zone out and space out, and that's what I do. Definitely doesn't make me feel worse afterwards.
Practice self-care.
I listen to music because it helps me calm down and chill out.
And I play with my dog Moose because he makes me really happy.
Self-care.
I like to take time to make sure I do some yoga or mindful breathing. I like to journal. I like to read for pleasure. And just make sure I take some time for myself.
Self-care.
I get manis and petties.
Do the facial stuff.
Get your grays covered. That's about it.
Thank you. Fun facts. Did you know that the longest word in English without a vowel is rhythms?
Wow.
In the English language, the word rhythm stands out as the longest word without a vowel, despite its seemingly complex arrangement of consonants. It flows rhythmically off the tongue.
Wow.
A group of flamingos is called a flamboyant.
Ooh.
When it comes to collective nouns, few of these as fitting and colorful as the term flamboyant to describe a group of flamingos. These vibrant birds, known for their distinctive pink hue,
visually
stunning display when gathered together.
Wow. Cool.
Shout out 6th grade.
Okay, we have Maya G for helping in something. Woo! And then we have Olivia M for helping clean up the room after Hero Month activities. Woo! From Mrs. Ryan. Okay, 7th grade. Whoa. Oh, wait, this is hard.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, there's a lot. Great job, 7th. In the camera. Okay, I got pick 2. No. Thank you. We have Sophia P. Woo! From Miss Moniz and Robert P. from Miss Marluzzo. Woo! All right, and 8th grade. Go ahead. Yep, throw them up high. There you go. Woo! Yay! We have. Go grab me too. We have Carlos R. from Mr. Clausen. Woohoo! Cleaned up a mess. And Tristan M. from Miss Texera. Woohoo! Great job on all the shout outs.
Weekly lunch. 26, mac and cheese bar. 27, chicken parm. 28, General Tussle chicken.
Yum!
Scoliosis screening with Nurse Robin. Scoliosis screenings will be held on Thursday, February 27th before your respective lunch. Girls and boys will be screened separately. If you have already been screened by your physician and the nurse has this documentation, she will let you know once you report to the locker room area.
What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter?
I don't know.
An irrelevant.
Ah!
What did the alpaca say when he wanted to go on a picnic?
I don't know.
Alpaca lunch.
Ha!
That's all we have time for today. Same time, same place. Have a wonderful day.